The second reaction, which we already discussed, is reaction of metals and non-metals with water. When metals react with water, either in the liquid form or with the steam, then they will form metal hydroxides. With the steam, they'll form metal oxides along with the release of hydrogen gas in the both cases. जब बच्चों metal react करते हैं तो metal reactions of differentiate into two forms. First with the liquid water, and other one was the gaseous form of water, the pressurized gaseous form of water, that is steam. When metal react with liquid water, they form metal hydroxides and hydrogen gas is produced. Whereas when metal reacts with steam, they form metal oxides and hydrogen gas is produced. So in both the gases, hydrogen gas is produced and hydrogen gas burns with a pop-up sun. Then what is the twist in this reaction? The twist is that some of the metals react with cold water, some of the metals react with hot water, some of the metals would react with steam only, and some of the metals do not react at all with either water or steam. So first with the cold water, sodium and potassium reacts with the water, with the cold water. This one is potassium and this one is sodium. They will form their respective hydroxides, like sodium reacts and forms sodium hydroxide, whereas potassium react and form potassium hydroxide along with the release of hydrogen gas. The formula of potassium hydroxide is KOH and the formula of sodium hydroxide is NaOH. In class 8 you can leave this formula, you can just leave this naming of the reactions, right? Potassium reacts with water to form potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. No need for the formulas in class 8. So this is the reaction between the sodium and potassium with cold water. This is a violent reaction. A large explosion is heard. Next, with the hot water, magnesium reacts with hot water. Form magnesium hydroxide and hydrogen gas is produced. This is the formula of magnesium hydroxide. In class 8 you have to cram them, but in class 9 or after class 9 you will be able to form them. So for the sake of class 8, just remember the names only. Don't go for the formulas if you don't want to. Next, reaction with steam. Aluminium, iron, zinc, they do not react either with the cold water or with the hot water. They react with the steam only. When aluminium reacts with steam, it will form aluminium oxide along with the release of hydrogen gas. So that is the reaction of metals with water and steam, whereas non-metals do not react with water. So that is the second difference between the metals and non-metals. First was the reaction with oxygen or air, the second is the reaction with water.